Cancer, this is your angel guidance reading for the next 3 months. We are going to be looking at the general energies of April, May and June of 2023. Yes, and of course they are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. So let's get an overall energy for the second quarter. Look at the bigger picture. And let's get the cards out then for April. You have time to go. You have Phantom Courts, Embrace Change. Okay. You have Victory and Success. Amazing. And the Four of Cups, the Four of Swords. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. This card it's encouraging you to look further afield. You know, think bigger. Do new things, try new things. You know, sometimes when we look at our life, we feel beholden because of the responsibilities and, you know, the need to make money, the need for this. Oh, I can't try that. You know, we get stuck in a rut. And look at the bigger picture is asking you to zoom out and have another look at other possibilities around you. So I really like that energy. You have time to go. Well, literally what it says on the card. Something's run its course. Something is no longer serving you, really. It could be a difficult decision. It could be a difficult thing to leave behind. But what you're actually doing is moving towards something new, something better. And what's interesting, Phantom Courts, Embrace Change. This is telling you to, you know, not fear change. Allow it to enable you to progress towards something better, to grow and, yeah, enhance your life with something new. So I really like that, especially with this look at the bigger picture card. And, yeah, Victory and Success. The Six of Wands card says exactly what it means. You have a clear victory coming here. This kind of, what this makes me think of, just as an example, because it would be different for everybody. You know, a place of work no longer being meaningful. And of course, we sometimes get stuck in a job, well, because we know it. We don't like it, but we know the job and we know what's expected of us. And the thought of getting a new job, you know, learning all the new systems or the new role, it's scary and it's more work. If you are looking for a new job or thinking about it, if you've put your CV out there, then Victory and Success says to me that you will be successful. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be that. You just take it as it resonates or fits into your life. But also, you've got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. And I kind of feel like if this is a job, you could be offered something and you're not sure as to whether you should take it. And with the Four of Cups, though, there's always that feeling of apathy. So you're not really looking at it from your positive viewpoint. And because it comes with the Four of Swords, both of these cards are cards of reflection, looking at where you are. The Four of Cups is not necessarily looking at it through the right eyes, positive eyes, and the Four of Swords is telling you to take a step back and think it through. It's also a card of having done too much and needing a break. So maybe your attitude, if you like, your outlook is being shaped by, you know, exhaustion and just can't be bothered to think about it at the moment. Again, this is April. This could be, you may well have the Easter break. If you celebrate Easter, this came up in Pisces as well at exactly the same time. Or it literally just means take time out, think it through, look at the bigger picture. I think this really is key for April. There's a lot more out there for you. You just need to see it. What it also makes me think about is, when you hand in your notice and your employer, well, they offer you something else. They're offering you a better deal not to leave. Could be something like that as well. Whatever it is, take time out, think about it, look at the bigger picture. Right, let's get some cards for May. All right, you have Yin. Okay. With that, wow, flew out Soda Light. Speak your truth. Very interesting. Then you have Light. Wow, Sun card, beautiful. And 2 tarot cards. You have the Four of Wands. Very, very good. And the 6 of Cups. Beautiful energy. What can I say? I mean, anything that you may have been uncertain about, unsure about, literally goes when May comes along. So let's start with Yin. Yin is an energy of being in the flow, allowing things to happen, not trying to force too much control, and letting the universe deliver what it is that you want. When you do that, things move forward quite quickly, and they clearly do. Now, you do have Soda Light. This is about being honest with yourself and being honest with other people around you. What is it that you really want? And maybe this is the fresh new approach that you are perhaps dealing with this offer, this situation that you weren't quite sure about in April. And then, yes, number 19, Light, the Sun card. And what's interesting is it's come under the 6 of Wands, the victory and success, and both are cards of recognition. Now, going back to that example of being offered a job, something, you weren't quite sure perhaps about it, or was it an offer from your current job, something like that. There's even a possibility here that, just say for instance, what you weren't sure about, maybe you weren't sure if it was going to be enough money or it had the right benefits. There's a feeling here that you could be, telling them that and allowing it to take shape in the universe and being successful. They come back with a better offer. It could be something like that. But I'm also getting glow up vibes here because, you do seem to be in demand. Maybe this is another job. Maybe this is something completely different. Maybe this is somebody coming back from the past that is very, very interested in you. But whatever it is, there's a real feeling here with the Four of Wands that, victory, success, your hard work has paid off. And it's quite interesting because it's another card of reflection, like the other 2 fours here. But this time, you are looking back. And that could be what the 6 of Cups is also saying as well. You're going back through your life in your mind and you're seeing how finally you are in a place that you want to be. Whatever it is, it's an amazing month for you in May because, there's a real sense of achievement. There's a big cause for celebration. And, this Sun card is just shining on the entire month. Big, big success for you in May. Now, also, this 6 of Cards could be you being able to get back in touch with your inner child. When you were young and you didn't have the strains and stresses and the responsibilities of life, things are going so well for you in May that you're really able to enjoy life in the present. Okay, let's get cards then for June. By the book. Let's just move it up a bit. And then you have turquoise, prioritise your health. Interesting how very colour coordinated these two cards are. And you have stand your ground. And a couple of tarot cards. You have the 8 of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful outcome. Okay, so by the book then. I always see this card as sticking to the rules, doing the right thing. Don't be tempted to take a quick fix or a shortcut somehow. And what's interesting here is I really feel there's a big connection between these two. Turquoise, prioritise your health. Now that could be in any way. You could be needing to change your diet, or perhaps this is connected to your mental health or your, or literally this could be something like a diet regime, sticking to it, seeing it through, not keep falling off and eating something that you shouldn't. This prioritise your health is about you taking your health into your own hands, and by the book really is sticking to the most trodden path, doing what works, respecting what works. I mean, this could even be, if I was going to go back to this example of a new job, when you have to hand in your notice, say, for example, you could be tempted not to work your notice through, something like that. And then the importance and the need to do that almost has, a karmic result. You feel better about yourself because you've done the right thing. But then you have this stand your ground. And what's interesting here, you've got the 6 of Wands, you've got the 7 of Wands, and you've got the 8 of Wands. So standing your ground comes after a victory and after success. And you're being told to continue with that. Stick to what you know is right. Don't be swayed and listening to other people's opinions or put off by competition. Keep going, but pace yourself. Again, maybe that has something to do with your health as well. Maybe you need to take time out to relax because you're needing to put a lot of energy into this situation. But it doesn't feel like it's for a long period of time, because also in June you have the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands is good news, opportunities, lots of communication. It feels like what you've been waiting for, an outcome of something, and it happens quite quickly as well. And I can't help but think it's because you stuck to the rules somehow at the beginning. You weren't swayed off the right path. You did the right thing. That leads to this beautiful outcome of the Ace of Cups, of you really getting everything that you want. It's a new beginning. And it's a meaningful new beginning for you. It's a renewal of energy, a new love of life. It's a beautiful outcome. Okay, so I want to get one last card. And you have within the next few months. I love that. This reading is about the next few months. So whatever this situation is for you, it's something that you feel no longer serves you. Whether that's a relationship, whether that's a job, whatever it is, it no longer serves you. And there's a feeling here that you are going to take that step. You're going to embrace the change in April and you're going to move forward with it. And you're going to be met with success straight away. You're not quite sure about it, but taking time out, reflecting, looking at the bigger picture, where will this opportunity take you, allowing the universe to put things into motion for you. Again, you are going to be met with more success in May. In fact, you're going to be feeling fantastic, grateful for the things you have achieved. And then you're going to see the quarter out by doing the right thing, whatever that means to you, standing your ground, waiting, not giving up, and then receiving fantastic news, which is going to bring so much happy and joy to your life. Cancer, I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. Most of all, enjoy your second quarter. Take care, and I'll see you again. Bye.